Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Evil Twin and a collaboration between Jackie O's. So Evil Twin and Jackie O's collaborated to bring you what we have here in front of you. And this is You're in the Jungle, Baby. Yeah, reminds me of a Guns N' Roses song. This is a big beer, guys, at 12% ABV. It's an Imperial Stout or a double, whatever you want to call that. This was sent to me by my brother Rico. They say this is coming out of New York. So, and Rico writes, collaboration with Jackie O's 12% Imperial Stout with pasilla, chili, honey, tangerine peel, and cocoa nibs added. 65 IBUs. It was around $15 for a 4-pack. That does not surprise me. The little 12-ounce can. So you can do the math there, guys, of what each can would be. No date, he says, no date, just a pointless batch number, and that's, Jeffy's famous for that. And the batch numbers are for their benefit, guys, not ours. But it's a 12% Imperial Stout. Should keep for quite a while. He says it should be a 2017 vintage, since it was just released a couple of months back. So, I've not seen this one or heard about this one. Evil Twin does some really good dark beers, guys. They really do. They've got that figured out, and they do a bunch of different variations of their dark beers. This is a collaboration between Jackie O's, which they also do some pretty damn tasty dark beers. So we'll see what this brings to the table here, guys. Got two breweries that do some really tasty dark beers. So I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. I am going to step over to Untappd and confirm. Yep, 12% and 65 IBUs. And it says the same thing that he does. Imperial Stout with pasilla, chili, honey, tangerine peel, and cocoa nibs. So, let's get it open and see what we got here. And while I am pouring this, I will tell you it's pitch black coming out. Food pairings are cheese, buttery, brie, good Havarti Swiss, goes well with your chocolate dishes. Digestive, the meat is beef, smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. Glassware to pint, backer, 9-tumbler snifter, oversized wine glass. I got my favorite snifter today, guys. It says here can be sold for a long period of time. Can't think of a reason why you could not. I don't know if the chili peppers are going to fade over time. I'm not sure about that. So, pick you up a 4-pack of it and drink one now and drink one a year or two down the road, and then 5 years or 10 years, whatever your heart desires, and see if you can tell a difference. I don't know if they're going to do it again anytime down the road. Usually these collaboration beers are one-ofs. So, not much head on that pour, just barely covering the top of the beer. It is pitch black. To the nose we go. Rich roasted malt. Almost to the burnt characteristics. Some black molasses. Maybe a slight hint of some orange peel in there. And just a little bit of some chili peppers in there. So a lot of times it's hard to pick up on that on the nose, but you get it on the taste. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Little bit of the heat from the chili peppers on the back, not overpowering or anything, just enough to let you know that it's there. I am getting some bittersweet chocolate, probably from the cocoa nibs. Tastes pretty good. It's not blowing my hair back on my socks off, but tastes like it's pretty decent. And as it comes up to room temperature and it opens up a little bit more, we're probably going to get a little bit more of the chilies that's in there. Maybe a little bit more of the cocoa nibs and a little bit more chocolatey stuff in there. So it's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. Let her taste it and sip on this for a while and see which was this collaboration now between Evil Twin and Jackie O's ends up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. The chilies, now that it's warmed up, the chilies are not that potent. Maybe that's where they were wanting to go with this. If you didn't tell me if it's brewed with chilies, I would not guess it. There is so subtle of chili on the back of the palate that I'm not picking up on it as much as I probably should. And I've had some hot chili beers over the last 6 months or the last couple of years anyway. I had one and the chilies were just overpowering, and a lot of times the chili is there and it's just the right amount to get that heat on the back of the palate to make it enjoyable but not overpowering. This beer to me, decent beer. The alcohol is very well hidden for a 12%, I will give it that. But a rich roasted malt, a little bit of the orange peel. I am getting some bittersweet chocolate from the cocoa nibs, but not so much as chilies. I was expecting a little more than what I've got, especially now that it's warmed up to room temperature. So, final chug. Decent beer, guys. It is a very enjoyable beer. Final beer of the evening for me. I think the chilies could be a little more present than what they are. They could probably kick that up a little bit more. But, you know, if you're not into chili stouts, maybe this is probably enough chilies for you. I don't know. To me, I don't think it's an A beer, guys. I'm not going to give it to A. I'm going to give it to the B+. That's where I'm going to put it, 88 in my scale. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 3.99. That's in their B+ also. Over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.7. That's a B beer in their scale, not even a B+. So, giving it the benefit of the doubt on this one, I do think it's a B+ beer, but the chilies are a little more subdued than I think it should be, since they're telling us that they use chilies in the brewing process. A little disappointed with Jackie O's being involved in this. They do make some really tasty beers, and Evil Twin makes some really tasty beers. So I was expecting a little bit more, and I'm a little disappointed. But it is a tasty beer, a great final beer of the evening for me. I just don't think it's in the quite to the A category, guys, and I'm not going to give it that. Especially when they want to put a batch number on it on top of that, and not put a when it was put in the can, even though we probably figured out that it is a 2017 edition, and it's probably a brewed once only beer. It is a little pricey, but you know, it is what it is. So if you've had this one from Evil Twin Brewing, a collaboration between Jackie O's and them, you're in the jungle, baby. Let me know what you think, guys. Until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.